camera phone platform with any LBS application. Again, Motion Maps and Realeyes3D was a semi-finalist for the LBS Challenge Creatorship. This is a little plug for our contest. And with that, I'll introduce Olivier Ricordel.
Well, today is pretty exciting. This is the first time we introduce motion maps in the US. So we are very, very excited about showing it live. I'm going to try to do a demo today. So my responsibility within the team is to lead the products. I'm responsible for the product strategy. And I'm here to talk about motion maps today. Since we're looking at the LBS application for 2010 and beyond, I wanted to step back and look at what happened in terms of usability with maps. So back in 2003, we really saw the first static map coming to the phone. There was the Open Location Services standard that really created a way to publish maps over the phone with specific labeling technology. Because those maps we will consume on the phone are different, they're not the web-based maps. And 2003, we really saw the start of that. Then, quickly after, we realized the users wanted to go beyond the static map they were seeing. They wanted to interact with it. They wanted to pan. And we saw the introduction of tile-based map on the web. Quickly, the industry took it and introduced that into the mobile viewer, into our cell phones. At the same time, we saw aerial imagery coming up. The static map initially were just vector-based map. Then we saw hybrid map coming up. And then in 2007, big revolution to the touchable maps with the iPhone. You could go and drag a map with your finger. So it's 2009 now, and within Realeyes3D, we thought that using motion in order to pan within a map, in order to zoom within a map, would be great for the entire community and would be available for all the phones, the ones that do not have touch as well. So let me do a quick demo if we can switch to the Elmo. Right here. So the first thing I can do with motion maps is the ability to zoom by just moving the phone. So here you can see it's an N95. I don't have an accelerometer. It's purely software-based, and I can go by just moving my phone with a very, very smooth precision. I can go and zoom into the map. So that's one dimension. But what we can do is also a second dimension. And if you want to pan, you need that second dimension. So you can see here, as I twist my wrist, I can go slowly and north, south, west, east. So that's motion maps. That's really the capability that we're introducing to the market. If we can switch back to the slide, please. So how does it work? So you're in the street, you're in a room, and you're looking at your phone, and what we are doing is using the camera stream. We're looking at what's coming within the camera, and we're looking at the differences within the image. And thanks to the differences that we compute with our patented algorithm, then we can detect how much the phone has moved and how fast it has moved. That's as simple as that. So you're with the phone, and you twist it, and you can pan, and you can zoom within the map. That's how basic it is. So what's our value proposition? Our solution is purely software-based, so we don't need any additional hardware. There's no accelerometer needed within the phone. We work very well with the accelerometer to improve the precision. We are very, very accurate. You saw that when I move smoothly, I can get a very fine-grained pan, or I can get a very fine-grained zoom, which is great if you have a large data set. And then our engine is very, very lightweight. It's a small library. It runs on any platform, and we can integrate it. So what's our business model? We're looking at handset manufacturer or mobile internet devices, and we can OEM the technology. We see a great fit for the outboard navigation capability who need to provide map browsing inside their application. Any LBS platform who have a mobile component, an extension to the platform onto their client, we can integrate very well with this technology. And then any application provider. the mobile resource management, the family tracking. Anyone who uses a map within its application can benefit from this motion activity mapology. The distribution is simple. We license per handset or per application, and we work very closely with our customers in order to make the integration seamless. So who are we? Who is the company behind motion maps? The company behind motion maps is Realeyes3D. It's been around for quite some time, since 2003. We have offices in San Francisco, Paris, Tokyo, and Hong Kong as well. We have some technology running in more than 80 million phones so far, and you probably know us through the quickbit.com, which is our mobile scan, mobile document copy service, which is available online. Our technology is protected. We have a strong patent policy. We have many patents awarded, and we have a patent pending as well. Now, final thing, we've received many industry awards, and the LBS, the Global LBS Challenge, awarded us some of finalist award recently in APAC, and was very happy to show you the technology today. If you're interested, Benoît Bergeret, our CEO, is here in the room, so feel free to stop us during the break, and we'll be happy to answer all your questions. Thank you.
A minute left, 30 seconds.
Question on the back?
Yeah, so the question is, if I'm driving and I'm moving my phone, does it zoom in, zoom out, and frustrate me, or how does that work?
So you're not supposed to... Good answer? So the technology is not meant to... it can work in your car as you're driving, but it's better if you use it in the context of a space where it's not moving too much around you, since we're detecting differences into the images. Another question?
What about in the dark?
What about?
In the dark.
In the dark.
Oh, in the dark. So in the dark, technology works better when there's more light. In the dark, it really depends on the condition, but again, it depends on the quality of the camera. If there's a good sensibility, then we can get a good calculation. If there's poor sensibility, then in this case, it's not going to work very well.
Okay.
Thank you.